Hi guys, it's your girl Swana Stored, Heyoki Healing Empress. I hope that we are all doing well on this beautiful Sunday. I just wanted to come on and, give a little bit of encouragement like I always do. I said I'm actually going to do it every day, probably usually twice a day during the week, but today's Sunday, so I don't normally do anything today. I just try to meditate and, you can always use improvement. So, make sure you're doing your meditation and your prayers and your reading, and so, you're reading of the word and talk to God about whatever. And if you don't read the word, sing your songs. I sing songs. I more so relate with music than I do with anything. But I want to point out the fact that, and the good Lord told me to say this, that, his burdens are easy and his yoke is light. And meaning that we're going to have challenges, in this flesh, in this world. There's going to be challenges. But if you keep God with you and allow him to walk beside you and order your steps, them burdens are not hard to bear because he will be there with you to point you in the right direction to where you need to go, to put you in contact with the right people to to get you to where you need to be. So like I said before, don't think that being with God that you have to be perfect, because he doesn't expect you to be perfect. Only he is perfect. He doesn't expect you to be without challenges, because he knows in this human flesh that we are going to have challenges. But if we let him order our steps, we're able to surpass those challenges, because if you think about it, you go through a challenge and then you're like, oh, I can't, well, I'm worried about it, whatever. And then the next day comes and then you're like, oh, I can't think about it. But then you're like, and then the next day comes. But think about it. Every day you're thinking about it, guess what? The challenge is slowly on the way, because every day that you're here, you're able to get through. The only way past the storm is through the storm. But you can go through it with God next to you, or spirit or most high, whatever you choose to call it. But that is the way to get through a challenge, is go through. You cannot go around. You got a lot of people that want to, it's like trickster energy. You want to claim to people and tell people you're good and you're of the light and oh, I want to be like this, and you copy others. But you wouldn't have to copy others if you would just actually, for real, follow God. You wouldn't have to pretend to be of the light if you actually follow God, and followed your own light and let him show you what's inside of you. I don't know, there's a lot of that going on. A lot of trickster energy, a lot of copycat spirits, a lot of people that will not stay in their own lane. And it is, my phone always keeps going off. And it is, it's just not, it's not yours. And see, and the thing about it is, you're always going to be found out, because if you're operating in someone else's light, in someone else's spirit, it's not yours. So you can't not mimic what someone already has inside them naturally, And I already have that going on, a lot of that going on with myself. So, but at the same time, I'm going to keep going and being me, because this is my light. This is my past, my journey. My job is to help others find their journey, to heal, to pray, to worship, to commune with the Most High, with Source, to show people how to raise their vibrations properly, without using dark magic and all that stuff. And it's real. People do that. But see, what they don't realize is all magic is created by Source. But it is the people who are using it, they use it for the dark. Okay? So, you know what I mean? So they're thinking that they're cutting corners and stuff, but you can't cut corners with the universe. The universe is always going to win. The Most High will always win. Period. There's no but. And if you're going to do something, do it with conviction. Do it and take accountability for yourself. You are not accountable for what someone else does. I don't care if it's your grown children. You are not accountable for that individual. And that's why we're called individuals, because we individually have to go through a process. And if they are not willing to go through that process, you're not accountable for why or what reason that they don't want to go through that process. So I say to you, go within. Today is a good day to go within. You know, meditate. You know, go out in nature. Sometimes, you know, you go out in nature. Nature can tell you some things. And you sit there and you just kind of bask in it. Bask in God. Just, you know, ask Him. You know what I mean? Ask Him. Talk to Him. You know what I mean? Just have a conversation with Him. People might think you crazy, you having a conversation with yourself, but you're really not. God hears you. You know, the angels He has here surrounding us here, they hear you and they send those prayers to Him. So meditate. You know, go within. That's my advice. Go within today. Enjoy your day. Don't let anything negative seep in. And I know that's easier said than done because I have my times too. But at the same time, when I do feel negative, I have to step back. I go into my meditation and then I keep it moving. Okay. So, you know, that is my advice for today. Go within. As always, be authentically you. And, I wish you guys a good day and many blessings. And as always, eat, pray, love, and pursue.